Hey guys, what is going on? Carter here, got another video. Now I've held off on doing this video for two reasons. One, it's not all that exciting, not all that interesting, not all that unique. Two, I don't know if I necessarily feel comfortable recommending this system because this is kind of built off of my laziness and me not being all that interested in doing these particular two things. But this video is going to be how I clean, lube, and strop. First off, let's go with the stropping. Okay, this is just an old belt. It's an old Navy belt. I just cut off the ends. It's a nice, wide, flat leather. And what I did is I didn't put stropping compound on there. I actually did polishing compound that I have. I was going to grab it, but it's in the garage. It's just that kind of chalky, yellowish stuff that comes in a tube that you use for polishing. It works for me. I don't know, maybe somebody could chime in and say, no, that's crap. You need to get stropping compound. I don't know. It was here. I tried it. It works. I just coated this with the stropping compound, and then if I wanted to, you know, strop this folding razel here, I would just do it like such. Whoa, sorry about that, guys. Some little girl came to my door wanting to sell some fundraiser crap or something. Don't worry, I bought one. It was like $5. But man, I hate that. You know what I mean? Because they come to your door, you're busy, you're doing something. I got my dog, he freaks out, he has to be put away. My kid's all over the place, and I don't have any cash. I don't know where the checkbook is. You know, it'd be much better if they just like sent out a mailer, go to this website, pay with PayPal, you know, something modern. Anyway, sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yeah, stropping. So that's what I do to strop. It seems to work for me. I don't know. Might be wrong. Like I said, that's why I kind of haven't done this video, because I don't know. I've mentioned this before. I'm not an edge freak. You know, I'm sure you guys have subscribed to Jay Davis. He is an edge freak. And I get why, because I could see how you'd kind of get into just trying to get the best, most razor sharp edge, but that's just really not on the top of my list of concerns. I like to get it sharp. If it'll cut paper, it's sharp enough for me. I don't need to whittle hair or, I don't know, shave my arms. I don't need a straight razor for a knife. I need a knife just to cut stuff open and stab things. But I do strop just to kind of clean up that edge and also touch it up and stuff like that. So that's what I use, just a little polishing compound on an old belt, and it seems to work pretty good for me. Now, as far as cleaning, I've got this old video out there about cleaning where I recommend, I don't know why I grabbed this knife. I just did. I don't really like this thing. Not my favorite knife. But anyways, so I've got this old video out there where I recommend using, I think, like brake cleaner and rim oil. Yeah, I don't recommend that anymore. In fact, I don't recommend that at all. Brake cleaner, that's a bad idea. Stuff's nasty. It'll ruin your washers if they're Teflon or Nylotron. It'll ruin G10. It'll ruin anything other than steel. It'll just kind of start to dissolve it and melt it away. And the knife I used as an example was an automatic, so it was all steel. But yeah, don't recommend that. So if you come across that video, don't listen to that. What I recommend now, and once again, this is simple. I'm not saying this is the best. I'm saying if you're just like, well, I gotta clean, I gotta lubricate, I gotta strop, but I'm not gonna turn it into this big thing where I go out and buy special stuff and this and that. That's what this is for. So I'm not saying that this is the best way to do it or this is going to give you optimal results. I'm just saying this is an easy way to kind of do it for those that aren't super into these particular items. But I use Ballistol for both cleaning and lubrication. Take it apart, blast it, wipe it down, put it back together, and then what I'll usually do is open it up and I will just spray some Ballistol on both sides right there. Open it, close it a few times, and then wipe off the excess, and I am good to go. I found this stuff, it lubricates really well. Like I said, 2 seconds, bam, it's in there. You don't have to take it apart and apply grease all special. I've heard that CRK grease is just amazing stuff. I do not doubt that. You know, like I said, this, if you want the best solution, the best way to lubricate, this probably isn't it, but if you want an easy way to do it, I would definitely recommend Ballistol. It's a nice multi-purpose cleaner, lubricator, protector. You know, I've got a rag that's pretty much just soaked in this stuff that I use to wipe my blades down every once in a while. Really good stuff. It smells kind of funky. I don't know if it's safe to breathe because it'll mess with you, but supposedly it's good for you, or at least not bad for you. But yeah, so Ballistol, clean, lubricate, and then a simple strop. That's what I do. Alright guys.